All right, switching gears now. Spring is here and trends are changing. And if you've been longing for some fresh fashion ideas, Fox 13's Alex Flores has you covered this morning. She's with designer Hilton Hollis, ready to share some tips on the hottest styles for the sunny, bright days ahead. Good morning, Alex.
Hey, good morning, KT. That's right. We're here with New York designer Hilton Hollis in town for Memphis Fashion Week. He's having a trunk show tonight. We'll talk about that in a little bit later. But let's talk some spring fashion trends. Everybody's so excited. I am especially. I want to get the jackets off.
It's time for warm weather.
It's time for warm weather. So what are some of the trends we can look forward to?
Well, one of the biggest trends that I am in love with is like the whole idea of being monochromatic, head to toe color. Shades of pastels, all within shades of pinks, all within shades of lilac, shades of yellow. So mixing the highs and the lows of colors, I think, is really, really beautiful. And mixing those back to a metallic shoe always works. I also love the idea of aquatic inspired prints, which you'll see coming up later with my collection. So things that remind you of the sea, the underwater kind of aquatic ideas.
Blues and aquas,
exactly.
I love those colors.
Yeah, really pretty. And T-length skirts are another big trend. Skirts that hit right at the ankle, kind of that gypsy bohemian kind of attitude and feel, very relaxed and comfortable, very California.
Yeah, and T-length skirts, I'm always curious. Do you think anybody can wear those?
I do. It's according to how you put it together. Okay. Of course, if you elongate the top of your body, it's easy. And then also if you put it with an espadrille that has a platform, I think that always works.
All right.
Also, athletic trends, I think, really, really work well for a lot of people. And taking the whole idea of something that's very, very beautiful and luxurious, but adding those little bells and whistles that you see in sporty gear, like zipper pulls and things like that, and little stops for the little bungee cord stops, things like that.
Fun little details that people may not notice but are so cool and intricate, right?
Exactly. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, you're seeing some of those ideas there. We're going to get into it in a little bit, but quickly we're going to talk about in our next segment your spring collection specifically.
Right.
But we have some models here. Just give us a general overview. Your inspiration, I think, was Morocco, right?
Correct. I actually went to Morocco for about a week and a half and toured around all of Morocco, specifically Marrakesh, Casablanca, went up to the Berber villages in the Atlas Mountains, which was phenomenal. So it's really about that, capturing that culture and the essence of what Morocco is all about, which is relaxed and fun and vibrant and beautiful.
Awesome. So jealous. And like I said, we will be talking more about his spring collection coming up in our next segment with New York designer Hilton Hollis. KT, back to you.
Tonight is the finale featuring a Mississippi fashion powerhouse. Fox 13's Alex Flores is with designer Hilton Hollis, getting a sneak peek into tonight's show. Hey there, Alex.
Hey, KT, we're having so much fun talking with New York designer Hilton Hollis, as you said, in town for Memphis Fashion Week, also hosting a trunk show. Right now, we're going to get into his collection for spring 2014, which he was just telling us, inspired by Morocco. I'm so jealous. Never been there. So we have,
cool place.
I imagine, we have the lovely Savannah and Peyton here. So maybe start with Peyton.
Sure. Peyton is wearing a really beautiful trend for the spring season. This beautiful kind of cloudy tie-dyed effect on the pant is really, really beautiful. The way it's seamed, it really, really cleans up the whole pant. Really, really beautiful back to this white shirt, this white tunic. And the tunic was specifically inspired by the Berber village tunic. So very, very traditional. It has all that beautiful handwork, the little French knots and the little cross stitching at the front. And all that's done by hand. It's just beautifully constructed. And then I've paired it back to this blue kind of pebble rayon jacket. That cobalt, we run that color every single season.
Right.
It looks good on everyone.
It does.
Anyone and everyone. And I believe that it's the Memphis basketball team color, isn't it?
It might just be.
I believe it is.
I've been seeing a lot of it. I've been seeing a lot of it around here lately.
Yeah, exactly.
And you guys can't see, but you really need to see, like you were saying, the details. Just the intricate details are beautiful.
Thank you. That's what we're known for. So.
All right. And how about Savannah?
Savannah is wearing what we spoke about earlier about the aquatics and what a wonderful trend that is. And the beautiful thing about this jersey dress is any size woman from a 0 to a 16, which is what I cater to, any size woman can wear it. I mean, I've seen this on a size 16 and it's absolutely gorgeous. The way that ruching at the waist kind of covers the tummy area, it also has the same sort of detailing in the back. It's got that sexy little keyhole at the top on the bodice, and it's just really, really pretty. We also do a beautiful lining in our jersey dresses that cling to the body and allow the fabric just to kind of flow beautifully over the body.
Right.
So.
It is very beautiful, and like you said, I love that you said catering to every woman, every size.
Yes.
It's your confidence, you can rock it.
Exactly, and that's what it's all about, is being confident in what you're wearing. And I love it when people come back to me and say, wow, I wore one of your pieces the other night to a party and I got 20 compliments and couldn't even walk out the door without having more people stop me to ask what I was wearing. So I love hearing that, because that's the whole point of what I do, is to really make women feel great about themselves.
Absolutely. And tell us, Memphis Fashion Week and also a trunk show going on.
Right. We have Memphis Fashion Week started, I believe, 2 days ago. There is our runway show tonight. We actually are the headliner at 9:45 tonight. It starts at 8. We're also going to be at Joseph today in Laurelwood Shopping Center. So definitely come on out and meet me and see all the beautiful clothes that I brought.
Right, you're seeing that information there on your full screen right there. You can check out these beautiful fashions, his spring 2014 collection. So head out to his trunk show this afternoon, or Memphis Fashion Show. We'll have more coming up in just a few minutes with New York designer Hilton Hollis. KT, back to you.
Welcome back to Good Morning Memphis. The time now 7:53, and let's check back in with Alex Flores, who's live in our studios this morning with designer Hilton Hollis, helping us out with spring fashion. Hey there, Alex.
Hey, KT. Yeah, it's been a great morning chatting with New York designer Hilton Hollis. As we said, he's in town for Memphis Fashion Week, but you can also have a meet and greet with him today at Joseph in Laurelwood. Tell us about that. You said it's one of your best performing stores.
It is. It's one of our highest grossing stores in the country, believe it or not. And I think the reason why is because our fabrics are lightweight and they're easy. And I think Memphis definitely has a social scene where people like to get dressed up. People up north always say, well, what are they doing down in Memphis? Why are they selling so many of your clothes? And so, well, like, women like to get dressed up and they like to look pretty, you know?
Right, like some of the 2 models that we featured earlier.
Right. And it's really about, I mean, my clothes, I think, can be very casual if you wear them that way, or you can dress them up. For instance, yesterday, actually, I had a lady buy the dress that Savannah's wearing. She was buying it to wear to a wedding out in San Francisco, and I ended up putting like an Alexis Bittar bracelet with it that had some beautiful rhinestones and a coral shape on it, and then a strappy muted gold sandal, and she was going to wear a little, handbag with it that had a little bling on it. And you can dress it up, dress it down, you can make it very easy. I mean, the thing is, it's all about comfort and the way you feel in it,
Right, absolutely. Dress it up. All the accessories make all the difference. And that's today, your trunk show, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Joseph and Laurelwood. And tell us about tonight, your show. You're actually opening the show tonight.
No, I'm actually the last to show. So I'm the headliner for the show.
Awesome.
We actually are going on at 9:45, I believe. It's going to be a long day. But I'm excited because, like I said, Memphis has just been so receptive to our product. Like, for instance, I showed last time here at Memphis Fashion Weekend, and I had several of my clients wearing my items as I walked out onto the runway to do my bow, and they all stood up and said, look at me, I'm wearing your stuff. So it's really fun to do things like this. I just love it.
Beautiful. So check him out tonight at Memphis Fashion Week or at his trunk show. For anybody that says Memphis doesn't have fashion, you are wrong. New York designer Hilton Hollis here tonight. So thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Alex.
KT, back to you.